Okay, we're on. And we gotta go fast because our water seems like it's already pretty getting warm. All right, ramen review. Welcome back to Running on Empty Food Review. It's not that. We can't. I don't think we can even say that.
I don't even think you should say that.
Well, it's too late. I already have. Today we've got Paldo, Bibimen.
Bibimen.
It's that. Today we've got. I love me some.
It's really good.
Yeah. So.
It looks like ramen.
Yeah. So okay, we got it's a bowl noodle. Original Korean mixed noodles. This is a open lid, add hot water instead of put water in microwave.
It says do not microwave.
Yes.
We don't know the repercussions yet.
What's
but
interesting to me about this one is contains apple concentrate in the sauce. So I'm very curious about how that flavor is going to reflect. I think it might be sweet, spicy, and sour. You know, the 3 S's.
The 3 S's.
That's what we got. We will be back in a second. After I go around and pause. And cut. All right, we're back on.
Welcome back to. Oh, we have to drain the water.
It's a drain water?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I didn't even read the instructions.
We have these magnificent little holes here that they clearly can punch, and it says caution, hot water. Also, attention, EAU Shao.
Yeah, so I didn't even notice that. Please drain the hot water. You're supposed to take your both chopsticks and you
both
just
chopsticks.
Oh, look at that! They just push in. You don't even have to
Yeah, no, they don't seem to.
I'm kind of glad we got those in the review though.
Okay, well, that's. I clearly did something wrong.
He jacked his up.
I think something went wrong.
What I'm gonna do, real quick, I want to grab this.
Yeah.
Woo! So here's kind of what it looks like. See if I can zoom in a little there. Focus, please. Focus. Okay, well, you get the idea.
And here's what looks like been wrong.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Now back on.
Okay. So we got these all drained out. Mine, I had to put the chopsticks in to kind of keep the noodles in. I had some noodle spillage, but they were kind of the smaller pieces.
Yep.
Did you have any noodle spillage?
None.
And that's
not the flex.
Wonderful design. So I don't know if the top of it is suggesting that you should eat it with egg, bean sprouts, and I think that's cabbage. I'm pretty sure cabbage on the far left there.
Purple cabbage.
Purple cabbage.
Could be.
Purple cabbage.
Kind of what it looks like.
But I don't think that this sauce has a egg, bean sprouts, and purple cabbage in there.
We do.
Fairly sure.
We do make things as close to the instructions as we can, because of reviewers' integrity. As much as I would love to like zhuzh them up, I feel like that would need to be a whole different series.
No, I agree 100%. But I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
That's what it's portraying.
And there's loads of people who do like instant ramen hacks. So the niche is filled. I feel. It would still be fun though. I like making stuff. Cooking shit. Okay, so very viscous sauce, as you probably just saw.
Yes, it is.
Very thick.
Saucy. Very, very saucy. And red too.
Tastes some type of way. It's very sweet, little like peppery.
Definitely smells bitey.
Well, I would say it has a little bite to it, like a Worcestershire type bite. Worcestershire.
Okay, so we got some. Do you have little bits in yours? Little things?
What?
Do you have little things in yours?
Yeah.
Let's see those. We got some. I don't know what these are.
Little herb, green onion.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I think it's probably a tiny piece of seaweed, but I didn't want to tell you that before you put it in your mouth.
No, it doesn't taste fishy. So if it was seaweed, it's good seaweed.
Not all seaweed tastes fishy. It depends. Kind of depends on how it's prepared.
All the ones I've had have been fishy. All right.
Yeah. Well, that's like sushi. I feel like if you have good sushi, you'll like it because it doesn't have fishy taste.
Dude, I find a way.
It's in your brain. That's what it is. I don't like that like fishy flavor either, but I'll fuck up some good sushi.
Fair point. I have to mask it though, if anything.
Oh, yeah.
The only way that I can eat fish and not like projectile, well, not even projectile, but just like have a bad effect, and I eat fish and enjoy it, is fried fish covered in tartar sauce. Like every single freaking inch has to be covered in tartar sauce.
Drown it.
Absolutely.
Like some people do with meatloaf and ketchup.
Yep.
Anyway, we're going to go for our first bite now.
All right.
And stay tuned. We have a little surprise in a minute after we take our first bite.
Let's try it out.
Wow. That's different.
Not what I was expecting.
It's very sweet. It's very...
It's got some decent spice for.
It's a little spice. It's delivering... Wait, what are the 3 S's?
Oh,
Sweet, spicy, sour?
No, yeah.
I would say it's delivering on all 3 of those.
No, 100%. Sour, I think, is mild. But, so I think, okay, it goes spicy, sweet, sour for me. It went from 1 to 3, I think. Because the sour is definitely a back end. Spicy is what I feel first, and then sweet is definitely there.
Interesting. Yeah, so it's very, I think, pretty differently on that.
Go ahead.
Sweet definitely hits you right away. I think the sour is it's kind of an undernote. And not crazy sour. And then, like the spice is there. I mean, it's there. It's sort of residual mouthwarm. Are you getting really any apple-y flavor? I'm not.
I can kind of, if I imagine hard enough, yes, I can taste apple.
So if you didn't know it had apple, you wouldn't.
If I didn't know it had apple, I would not assume that this would have any form of apple product in it. Contains apple concentrates. So I mean,
Okay. Well, we've done that. We had a little surprise today. Bonus review. In the middle of this review. Mountain Dew Passion Fruit Punch. That's it right there. I really like Baja Passion Fruit Punch. I really like how zany the art on the Baja.
They're always very zany.
The only one I really liked was the one with the dragon, but I mean I appreciate how crazy it is.
The toucan with alligator.
I do feel like I need to sip some water because this is sweet, and it's gonna You need some water?
I think I'm good. I have good enough taste buds too.
Just to cleanse that palate. So we're gonna crack into these bad boys. Oh, that was crisp. These are not chilled. These are just cool room temp.
Cheers. Okay.
So, I think, first of all, I like it.
No, it's tasty. Yeah, it's good.
It's different. Contains 0% juice. It fits in the Baja line. I'll say that right away.
Yes.
It has there is a certain flavor to it that all of the Bajas have had. I have a friend who posits that there's a certain type of sweet lime. Is this true? We don't know.
I am only tasting Baja, in all honesty.
That tastes like Baja Blast to you.
That's basically Baja Blast. If I had no idea,
when was the last time we had Baja Blast?
I don't know.
I wish I had a can here.
I mean,
re-educate.
Hold on.
When you leave here, go to Taco Bell and get yourself some Baja Blast. The taste is different.
So I know the taste. It does taste like passion fruit. I can taste the passion fruit. But the main taste I'm getting is Baja Blast.
Interesting. See, I don't really know what passion fruit tastes like. To me, passion fruit has always just been something people put on their labels, and they're like, "Look, it's passion fruit flavor," and you're like, "Oh, it's gonna be amalgam fruit berry flavor."
I've had passion fruit tea.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the specific taste, and it tastes like shit if you don't add sugar.
Like dragon fruit. Anything dragon fruit flavor, I'm instantly dubious of. Because if you've ever had dragon fruit, you know it tastes like fucking nothing. Like how a fruit gonna look so cool and have no flavor?
I mean, it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's tasty. It looks like it doesn't have any color, does it? Or is it slightly purple?
Hold on. It has some rocks glasses right here.
I think it might have some. I think it's just purple.
Yeah, you guys know what that is. Recognize that one.
Do you?
You wouldn't. Some of our viewers will.
Okay, so it's purple. It's very light purple.
If you saw the beer review, this was in the beer review.
I think that looks tasty.
Honestly?
That makes it look good. That's a good color.
This glass? or the color that's stuck?
Both of it.
It looks grape flavored to me.
No, I can taste grape.
Now you taste grape?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, maybe it's the apple.
Maybe I should just start telling you things have flavors in them, and then let you imagine that they're
Start
there.
putting like duct tape like labels over the ramen I try.
No, I'll just tell you so I actually did a Google Translate, and this one actually is made with lobster, and you'll be like, oh yeah, it kind of has a fishy flavor. I don't really
Well,
like
I've
it
never
when it's
had
made with
lobster.
Lobster doesn't really taste fishy either, and the only way, from what I understand, so I've eaten lobster like once in my life, because lobster is really expensive, but from what I understand, people eat it very similar way to crab, where basically you crack it open, you pull the meat out of the shell, and then you just like drown it in butter
and shit like that.
Yeah. So it's mostly a vehicle to eat butter.
Which goes hard. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. Although, I mean, some places make lobster sandwiches. There's a place apparently opened by the same people that run Salad and Go that does lobster sandwiches in like Glendale or something.
I wonder if you could pass with chicken. Like just get like chicken and just like dip it in garlic butter and eat it. You know.
That sounds good, but
It sounds good, but like,
do you think people would think that with lobster?
Yeah. It's like,
I feel like it's a different texture.
It is kind of different. No, raw chicken.
Look at the bottom of this glass. Don't you just love that?
It looks angled, but
It
like,
is. It's because it's made like shit. Because it's like half as thick over here as it is over here.
Why do you think that is? Is there a reason, or is it just like?
Because it's cheap.
I like it though. It's cool. Makes it look funny.
Okay, so thoughts on this. We're gonna rate it. Rating.
The new passion punch.
It's good. Honestly,
tasty.
I would not be upset if it was like a rotational seasonal flavor. Goes away, comes back. I pick it up once in a while. I wouldn't call it a regular. It's a good fruit punch adjacent drink. It doesn't have the same punch that punch has, but it's like,
well, it's not overly.
it's a fruit flavored soda.
Yeah. I'd say it's good. I don't think I'd be showing up at the function with Mountain Dew passion fruit punch, but it's very tasty. It's
a good Baja passion fruit punch.
Baja passion.
And I do think that it's important to mention that because it does have that hint of that flavor.
It definitely.
There might be something wrong with me, man. I saw some of these at the top here, and I was like, why do they got hops? Why are they putting hops on their packaging for soda? Doesn't it? You see it?
Cut in half passion fruits? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because, well, especially on the top, it's so hard to see the like little skin around them.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I thought it was just pointing at the explosion up here, and I thought it was going to say it looks like broccoli for some reason. That's what I thought for a moment, but I was like, yeah, well. That is a volcano. Okay, well, we got to get to rating this too.
I'm not huge on stir fry style noodles, frankly.
Oh, really?
I just prefer noodle soup, ramen noodle soup. Not that anything wrong with a stir fry, and I do really like a Maruchan yakisoba once in a while. But for me, it's just not my favorite format. That said, it's not bad.
No, I would definitely not call it bad. I don't think I have any negative feelings towards it. I think the spice is good. It's a good amount of spice. I'm not feeling overwhelmed by it. I think the sweet is kind of... It's not bad. I'm not a big fan of sweet. Maybe more sour. I would definitely like it a lot more.
It's kind of weirdly dry.
It is weirdly dry.
I feel like the noodles are just like... The sauce was so thick, there wasn't quite enough liquid in it to lubricate them. And maybe it's just us. I feel like we followed the instructions pretty well, but me personally making it to eat again, I would soak it for a little longer in the hot water to let the noodles suck up some more of that water.
Well, mine was soaked a lot longer than yours. Maybe there's a difference?
Yours looks a little wetter.
Maybe.
Yeah, when you do this, do you have like a puddle in the bottom of yours? Because I really don't, which is kind of crazy.
I definitely don't. There's no water.
Oh, damn. All right, maybe they're just dry. Maybe that's just how these noodles be. Paldo, what are you doing? How are you making that happen? Is that Paldo, by the way? I don't know Korean.
Paldo?
Paldo? Is that correct pronunciation? Hello, folks. Is that the correct pronunciation? I don't know. Koreans in the audience, let us know. Let us know. Tag us on Twitter at Burger Boys.
It's not
I
Twitter.
should make an official
It's
Burger Boys
X.
Twitter.
It's X, okay? Understand the new terms.
You can tag us on Twitter or don't tag us at all. Just
Tag
get in the
us on
comments.
X,
Just get like,
please.
no, we're not on X.
We
don't endorse
we are-
X.
Do we love X?
Mm-mm.
I'm joking. It's a lie. I'm lying. I'm a big fat liar.
He just promotes his OnlyFans on X.
Shut up.
Anyway, so the review, it's mid, and it's okay, it's fine, it's inoffensive. It's not my favorite. Would I spend money on it again? No. Would I say try it? Well, I'm always gonna say try it. So I feel like it's a redundant question to ask. Actually, it's not, because I'm sure someday we'll eat something that's offensive, and I'll be like, don't bother, don't waste your time or money.
Well, I think I remember the UFO was pretty. That was pretty bad.
It wasn't offensive, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it to try because
this. I haven't said I liked one yet, so I think I'm gonna put this in a category that I liked.
You're gonna like the potato noodle. We gotta do that one next.
We'll do the potato noodles, but I think this one I would keep two in like my closet or my pantry. I would probably keep two in my pantry.
I wouldn't.
For every now and again. I think, yes, the noodles are an interesting consistency, and I might even try to make it with water, a little bit more water left in there. But I think it was tasty. I think I can see myself enjoying it. Just because like the sweet and spicy is different.
I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
6
It's
out of
fine.
10?
Inoffensive.
I think I agree.
Final thoughts after that?
Well, because if 5 is Maruchan, like basic ramen.
Okay, well, no, I actually prefer me some Maruchan chicken. So if we're going to call Maruchan chicken 5, I'm going to call this a 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out like what how I'm rating this. Because Maruchan is the control. So would we put it like lower or higher? I mean,
Lower.
lower. Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's my thoughts on it. You? Anything else? Closing thoughts?
I'd put lower than Maruchan, but it's still good. Like I said,
It's fine.
if I had one in my closet, I wouldn't mind it.
Bye.